variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform, or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Howdy everybody, Jay Grez here, Real Sports Cards. Time for some baseball. Little Panini Baseball Mixer, 2025 Panini Baseball Mixer, number 1, with 3 boxes of Prizm and 1 box of Boys of Summer. You can just see Reggie's legs there. He's right there. There's Reggie. Let's go. Everybody's having a good Friday night. Oregon State is about to blow this game, aren't they? Had a chance to get their first win of the year against a pretty darn good Houston team. And, no. Got the winning field goal blocked at the end of regulation. Got stuffed on a 4th and 1 in overtime. And now Houston's got a chance to win it with a field goal. There was actually, I think, 3 guys that could have blocked the field goal at the end of regulation. Wasn't the most well-blocked thing in the world. Dead center, and he drills it. Houston survives. Oh, was there a timeout first? Must have been. Nobody's celebrating, so. That said, did Houston take the timeout? He icing his own kicker? Mommy wants water. It's thirsty. Get this guy some water. Should have kicked the ball. He gets water now. He has to take a shower too, probably. Oh, how about a little Rentaro Sasaki to start us off? The Reds are at a $2.99. Cherry Blossom, Luis Angel Acuna. Those are at 20. Yeah, he still made it. It wasn't quite as dead on as the first time, but he still made it. Who's got the Mets? Mets going to Tugboat. Both ESPN games tonight going into overtime. Some good stuff. Good games. One upset, and then this one they survived. Aiden Miller, that's at a $4.99. Cash Mayfield, those are unnumbered. Bubba Chandler. Burton Campaneris. Just fun to say. Bubba Chandler to 199. Our first auto is Max Muncy for the Oakland Athletics. Do I get more? Yeah, I got more of those. So I didn't really get... Can just finish the basketball and went into this and didn't check to see if I had supplies. Athletics. Huskies forever. Simo. Joe Torre for the Braves, the 299. And Joe Torre for the Braves. Slade Caldwell. Johnny Farmello is out of 149. Joe Jackson. Red Rhett Lauder to 199. Reds. Colt Keith is out of 499. Thomas White. Jacob Wilson. Robin Yount for the Brewers. Green Scope is out of 75. Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas was the A's on this. Didn't realize that. Marcel Mayer. Cal Ripken. 499. Hector Rodriguez for the Reds. Next auto up. Reds going to Andrew W. Dingers! Paul Skeens to 499. Pirates. Jake Arrieta. Dylan Cruz. Whew! What a little Bobby Witt Jr. out of here. Unnumbered. Royals going to Halterman. Put that in the mitt. Put Whit in the mitt. To 299, Chipper Jones, Darryl Strawberry, Cam Smith, Deion Sanders, to 499, Tris Speaker, Kevin Lindsay, Larry Walker is out of 199, Deion Sanders, James Triantos. The air is blowing. I can tell because make my nose itch, or it just blows up the chrome dust. Hey, Bizzle. I'm complaining about chrome dust again. What's new? Making my nose itch. 149 of 199, Larry Walker, Cardinals. Deion Sanders for the Braves. Chipper Jones for the Braves. 200 to 299, Braves. Braves going to Date Mike. What's this? This is 199. That's 299. That's 499. Paul Skeens. Pirates. Ripken to 499. Robin Yount is at a 75. Green Scopes. 70 is 75. Brewers. Smart Guy Sports. Old Dads with Bill Burr. Nope, I don't have Netflix. 159 of 199, Bubba Chandler, Pirates. Pirates. Smart Guy Sports, Bubba. Aiden Miller, Phillies to 499. Sasaki for unassigned spot. What do I have in the background? I have no sound. I have Sports Center because the football game just ended, but I don't have anything playing. What do you have on in the background? $2.99. Unassigned is Smart Guy Sports. What, like here you mean? Or home? Here? Here we have YouTube and we have cable and we have YouTube here. This is YouTube TV. I'm live ESPN on. 130 of 199 because I was watching Oregon State and Houston. Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Reds going to Andrew W. What? Who are you watting, Frodo? A 99 of 149. Mariners is Swick. So at home I have cable. I have Uverse. However, my cable box broke. It died. I believe 3 years ago now. I think it's either 2 or 3 years ago my cable box died. Red Zone? No. Or I don't have Redone either. No, I don't have Red Zone. I'm here on Sundays. I don't get to watch any of the games. I'm working. We have Red Zone here. Or actually, we have Sunday Ticket here, I should say. I guess Red Zone we have as well. Yeah, tons of time. I'm just picking on you. I'm not ripping cards at all. I'm ripping on you. I'm not ripping cards. I'm not ripping packs. Frodo, what does it look like I'm doing? What does it look like I'm doing? All right, here we go. Box 2. Valera to $4.99. King Jr., Christian Campbell. Oh, now we're the other way. Monegro for Boston. I don't know him. $2.99. Cole Young, Jacob Wilson. Monegro again. It's $149. Benji, Caminetti. How are you tonight, Frodo? I can pretty much guess what you're up to. So it would seem. Which way are these going to face? Any which way? Kendall George to $4.99, followed by Sammy Stafura auto. Reds. Totally. That's all I do, 24/7. 139 of 199. Reds. Reds going to Andrew W. Jace Young. Ooh, Jonah Tong. $2.99. Dingers. Got green scopes to 75. Oh, we got somebody before that. Oh, how about a little Sammy Sosa out of nowhere? I'm doing good, Frodo. $12/49. Who's got the Cubbies? Swick cards. Yeah, we'll put Sosa in the mid over Bobby Witt. That's a... Yeah, whatever. It's late. Who cares? Gil Hodges to the Dodgers to 75. Yo-Yo Morales, Cam Smith. It's been a fun night of cards. That Pokemon, Harry Ford to $4.99. Mariners. Jones and Ramirez. That Pokemon card I hit, Bizzle. Keegan looked it up downstairs, and he said that's like a $500, $600 card. To $199, Monte Irving. Giants. Kiki Kyler. To $25 for the Pirates. I have no clue what that means, Frodo. Pirates. Pirates going to Smart Guy Sports. And then I hit that Snow White card out of Disney, and that's a pretty crazy card, too. It's been a good night. Hit some rare stuff. Hit some fun stuff. Luke Dickerson. Orange Wave to 49. Yeah, he said it's like there's like two cards that are basically the top two to get, and that's one of the two. Craig Yoho, Brewers to $4.99, and Hunter Holland, Reds with auto number 3. Reds going to Andrew W. DeVries. Matt Wieters for the Orioles. $2.99. J.D. Dix. He's from Wisconsin. Nick Kurtz. Rogers Hornsby. $149 for the Cardinals. Ethan Anderson and Christian Campbell to $199. Dingers. So is Old Dad's a movie or a show? Campbell for the Red Sox. Red Sox want to Swick cards. Rogers Hornsby, Cardinals, 93 of 149. It's a movie? Okay. Cardinals, what did I get there? Or what did I get? Sorry. Pokemon and Disney aren't exactly my thing, though. It's a little bit of a struggle for me. 30 of 299 for the Orioles. Orioles going to Andrew W. I know sports. I don't necessarily know other stuff. Well, I'm pretty good at movies and music, but I'm not good at... yeah, Disney movies and Pokemon are lost on me. 38 of 49, Dickerson for the Nationals, going to Andrew W. That's the struggle bus. 23 of 199, Monte Irving for the Giants. Giants is Bear Davis. Harry Ford to 4.99 for the Mariners. I've seen maybe one episode of SpongeBob. .104 of 149 for the Red Sox. Red Sox going to Swick cards. That is not. SpongeBob is not in my time frame. Now, if it was Pinky and the Brain coming out, I'd be all over that. Monegro is, again, to 2.99. Red Sox, Swick cards. Valera, also Red Sox, to 4.99. Gil Hodges is Dodgers. .48 of 75. Dodgers. Frodo. My show growing up, well, like when I was really young, it was all about Dukes of Hazzard, A-Team, Knight Rider. Those were my jams as a kid. .62 of 299 Mets. Tugboat. And Kendall George for the Dodgers. We got one more Prizm to do, and then we'll do Boys of Summer last. This Prizm stuff takes forever. In a good way. All the color. I'm a night person, so I don't mind being up. But the drive home absolutely sucks. If I lived closer, it'd be fine, but it's not an enjoyable drive home. No, I have little under an hour drive home. So doing that drive at 2 or 3 in the morning, not great. And it's through the country. A big half of it is through. Half an hour of the trip is on a road that I see dead animals constantly that have been hit on the road. From squirrels all the way up through deer. Midroth to 199 and Carson Benji for the Mets. I'd rather have traffic because then the animals wouldn't be crossing. Honey Badger J. I don't know what that means either. Frodo, you say a lot of stuff that I do not understand. I'm old. I don't get any of your references whatsoever. Ethan Holiday. Robin Ventura to 99. Caminiti and Adult Cams. Caminiti and Smith. Ooh, Jordan Lawler, Diamondbacks. Well, last time I checked, Blaine is in Minnesota, so yeah, that ain't gonna happen. 35 of 49. Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks going to Felty. What do we got here to kick off? A little Robin Yount action. Yeah, we'll put him there. Go there, there. Oops. To 499, King Griffey Sr., Reggie Jackson, Roman Anthony. Frank Thomas to Oakland, $2.99. Cruz and Arroyo. This would suck as a product if you're colorblind. Yoho to 149 for the Brewers, and Kerstead. $11 of 20 on the Cherry Blossoms for the Orioles. Orioles going to Andrew W. Nags loves every product, doesn't he? Greg Maddux to $4.99. Braves, Ryan Johnson, Jesus Mate. Darryl Strawberry to $2.99, and Carter Johnson, Marlins. My uncle actually lives in the Twin Cities. I forget exactly where he is now. He used to be closer to Bloomington. He was in Minneapolis, but now he moved. Man, I went to visit him a couple years ago, but I don't remember where he is anymore. 31 of 49, J.D. Dix, Diamondbacks. Ortiz and DeVries, that rhymed. To 49, Petrie, Tampa Bay. Aiden Miller is unnumbered. Jacob Wilson is numbered, though, to 199. I can't say what I want to say. Caminiti to $4.99. I like Minnesota. Like, if there was a state I would move to, that'd probably be one of the few that I would actually consider going. Seaver King to $1.99. Schmidt and Marcelo Mayer. But see, like, Ian Kinsler to $4.99. Cecil Fielder and Chase Burns. Kinsler is Rangers. Isn't I don't even know what's going. Isn't everybody moving to Blaine, and isn't the main operation moving to Blaine, and Champlin is getting the leftovers basically, or what? I don't even know how that's working. Seaver King is the Nationals. Do I have the Nationals? I don't have the Nationals up there. Thought I did. To $1.99. Nationals going to Andrew W. Caminiti. How far is Blaine from Champlin? How far is their shops away from each other? 22 of 199. I know Blaine's to the north. Jacob Wilson, A's. Athletics going to Huskies forever. Petrie to Tampa Bay. I've never. My niece played at the Super Rink a couple different times, but I never went to see her there. One time I went to. 31 of 49. J.D. Dix for the Diamondbacks. We can put that up there, actually. Diamondbacks, Felty. Andover. Andover, Maryland. Been there. It's lovely. 150 of 299. Darryl Strawberry for the Mets. Mets going to Tugboats. $4.99. King Griffey Jr. Reds. Robin Ventura. Red checkerboard. Come on. Come on. Trying to get that piece of plastic out with the card and it's not working. Sounds terrible. Andover, Maryland. Yeah, here all Andovers are horrible. '92 of 99, White Sox. White Sox going to James Caan. Chase Meidroth. 118 of 199. Also White Sox on a James Caan. Greg Maddux, Braves. Craig Yoho for the Brewers. Yoho. 27 of 149. Brewers Smart Guy Sports. And Frank Thomas for the A's. $142 of $299. Didn't even see a lake. I like Minnesota. There's a lot to do. You could have gone to the sculpture garden. They have a giant spoon. Who doesn't love a giant spoon? Did you know Wisconsin has more lakes than Minnesota? We just have other stuff to talk about, so that's not what we don't brag about how many lakes we have. I love The Onion had a story one time about it said they don't even have a 10,000 lake. There's more than 10,000 lakes in Minnesota. It was just the largest number that anybody in Minnesota had ever heard of. So that's why they called it that, the land of 10,000 lakes. Oh, do I have enough hope? Yeah, I should. Yeah, we have more. 80s. These have the base. I forgot these have the base cards that are thicker than the relics. $196 at $249. Cal Ripken. You don't like the spoon? I love the sculpture garden. I went they had a mini golf course there one time when I was there on the sculpture garden grounds. I went mini golfing there. I don't like Chicago. I'd much rather be. The Twin Cities are 67 times better than Chicago. Orioles going to Andrew W. Carson Benji. 132 of 249. Mets going to Tugboats. Jordan Lawler, come on. Now I can go to the back. Kalen Culpepper. Speaking of Minnesota, yeah, sure, you betcha. 2 of 175. Twins going to Pastor Jim. How big is your blue chicken? Man, Frodo, like, seriously, it's like 80% of the stuff you type in the chat, I do not understand what you're talking about. That one's in the 80% right there. Pastor Jim with the Twins. I'm not even sure they mean that's English. Ooh, how more Kalen Culpepper? That's sweet. This is 45 of 49. Need to knock something off for this guy. Yeah, Wrigley? Ew. Gross. You have to be plastered drunk to enjoy that place. Twins going to Pastor Jim. I'm going to knock off Carter Johnson. Jacob Wilson, 9 of 49. I mean, I guess Wrigley might be okay if the Cubs weren't playing that day. Athletics. Athletics going to Huskies forever. Roman Anthony, Red Sox, 70 of 99. I actually got that reference. I do know the silver. I know the bean. $70 of 99, Red Sox. Red Sox going to Swick Cards. That's sweet. Is that Nelson Cruz? Oh yeah, it is Nelson Cruz. I see where it says it now. It's hard to read. 9 of 49, I think. Oh, somebody bought a spot in Pokemon. That had been stuck at 5 for, I think, around 5 hours. It had been stuck at 5 left. Somebody bought a spot. There's only 58 spots left in my 5-caser. If you want me to rip that tonight, we can keep this night going. 9 of 49. This is, it's Seattle. Yeah, Seattle Nelson Cruz. Mariners. Mariners going to Bourgeois. Google Blue Minneapolis Chicken. I dare you. No, I'm good. Thanks. Appreciate the offer. I forgot the A's were up there with Max Muncy. Actually, I could probably take them off right now. There he is. And our last card. Oh, nice one for the Cubbies. Speak of the devil. $20 of 25. Cade Horton. Here's a who for the Cubbies. Cubs going to Swick Cards. That can go in the Met with the Sammy Soser. Sammy Soser. All right, let's do a recap. To $4.99. Maddox, Braves, Griffey Sr., Reds, Petrie, Rays, Caminiti, Braves, Kinsler, Rangers, George, Dodgers, Valera, Red Sox, Ford, Mariners, Yoho, Brewers, Keith, Tigers, Miller, Phillies, Ripken, Orioles, Sanders, Braves, and Skeens, Pirates. To $2.99. Oh, Tom, the Mets are right there. Monegro, Red Sox, Weeders, Orioles, Campbell, Red Sox, Torrey, Braves, Lauder, Reds are up there. Sasaki, unassigned, and Chipper Jones, Braves. That was a nice Cubs break. To $2.49, Cal Ripken Jr., Orioles. To $1.99, we got Meidroth, White Sox, King, Nationals, Irving, Giants, Chandler, Pirates, and Walker for the Cardinals. To 149, Yoho, Brewers, Monegro, Red Sox, and Hornsby for the Cardinals. LP date 3. Couldn't have said it better myself. 92 of 99, Robin Ventura for the White Sox. To 75, Yount for the Brewers and Hodges for the Dodgers. To 49, Luke Dickerson, Nationals. To 25, Kiki Kyler, Pirates. And Heston Kjerstad, 11 of 20 for the Orioles. Roman Anthony to 99. And Carter Johnson. These are the two not on the 199 for the Marlins. I didn't say your name a lot. No. You had some teams. They didn't come through for you. On the stands, the Reds. Got a Rhett Lauder red, Hunter Holland, Hector Rodriguez, and Sammy Stafura. Reds going to Andrew W. We've got the Orioles, or not the Orioles, the Athletics on this side. Jacob Wilson, Frank Thomas, Jacob Wilson to 49, and Max Muncy auto. Athletics going to Huskies forever. We'll do this one next. Johnny Farmello, also to 149, and to 49, Nelson Cruz. Boomstick. Mariners. Mariners going to Bourgeois. We hit a lot of different teams, too. It really got spread out, but not spread out enough for your teams, apparently. Mets, Jonah Tong, Carson Benji to 249, Darryl Strawberry, Luis Angel Acuna to 25 on that one, or to 20, 19 to 20, and Carson Benji auto, unnumbered. Mets going to Tugboats. Diamondbacks, we got J.D. Dix, that one's out of 49, and Jordan Lawler blue auto, 35 of 49. Diamondbacks going to Felty. 2 of 175, Kalen Culpepper for the Twins. And patch auto, on-card auto out of 45. Kalen Culpepper going to Pastor Jim. We got a Bobby Witt autograph. Royals going to Halterman. And in the mitts, actually probably the Horton's the bigger card at this point. Sammy did go off the sticker. Sammy Sosa, 12 of 49, and then patch auto, 20 of 25, Cade Horton. Cubbies having a nice one. Cubs going to Swick Cards. That's it for this one. I have a feeling we're not going to get to the finish line on the 5Ks Pick Your Player. I already moved Pokemon to the morning. So it is 2 a.m., so I need to get up in 6 hours to get back here, to get ready and leave and get back here to rip Pokemon and the 5Ker tomorrow. So my off day is now no longer an off day. Yay! I'll be here all day ripping for you guys. Have a good night, everybody. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling that up. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll talk to you again in a couple hours after I go home and maybe get to sleep. Boom. Have a good one, Frodo. Thanks for hanging out, Bizzle. Thanks for hanging out, Frodo. Appreciate it. And, yeah. See you later.